freaking heck do you mean I can't use Flash, you stupid camera? Blech. Hey, vlog time. I had to turn my lights back on. Another late vlog. Laying in bed because I have to go to sleep. Apparently, my battery is at 7%, but it's plugged in. It's just enough to video, but apparently not enough for Flash, so had to turn my stupid lights stupidly back on. Stupid doop. Okay, so a lot of interesting stuff today happened. Woke up, and I went to work like normal. There's only 4 of us, technically 5 of us there now. The other guys went to help the other store. There's me, Darren from our store, 2 guys from Muscatine, and 2 guys from Moline, and the guy that works up in Muscatine. We all, basically did normal stuff, put up a couple shelves, anchored a bunch of stuff. Just fixing stuff up. Don't know for sure when we'll be done, but, there's something right there. Okay. That happened. So, me and Darren got back, clocked out at about 7-something, and I have no life, or nothing to do. I had an offer to go hang out with somebody, but I ended up talking to people and blah blah blah, and I ended up staying at Farm Fleet until 9, so I sat at Farm Fleet for 2 hours. And I asked Matt and his girlfriend Jade if they would like to go out to eat, but Sam and Chris had already planned on going out to eat. So I waited for Dylan, and I was like, Dylan, we're going out to eat. And we all ended up going to IHOP, and it was alright. Waiter was really cool, and it was pretty good food. I had some chicken tenders, chicken strips, because I'm not a big breakfast person at this time of my life for some reason. And Jade, freaking, I don't know if you can see that, but there's probably a bunch more marks on my arm, but that specific mark, she started throwing spoons. Okay, I touched Matt's knee. She told me not to, but I did it anyway, and she started kicking me. And then she started throwing spoons at me, so I started blocking them with my arm. Then she went from spoons to a fork, and then, 2 knives, I think, and then back to spoons. I don't fucking know. Fucking blew my mind. Painful arm. She's throwing shit. And then, before that, me and Chris played the Dirty Straw Wrapper game. I don't know if you've never played that. It's really gross. If you went to the restaurant with somebody, I play with my OCD friend. He, doesn't like gross stuff. If you're sitting across from each other, you roll up your straw wrapper and you throw it. The other person opens their mouth wide. You try to throw it in their mouth. No matter where it lands, on the floor, on the table, no matter where it lands, it's playable. And you try to throw it in the next person's mouth. So it just goes back and forth until it lands in somebody's mouth. The object of the game is the loser loses and he has a dirty straw wrapper in their mouth. It's really gross. Me and Chris played that. Jade threw a bunch of shit at me. Then she started, putting some pop in her straw and holding the tip and then flinging it at me. The fuck? Who does that? Just don't. And then there was, she's flipping fries and shit at me, and I don't fucking, this is the first time we've ever hung out, and she's just fucking throwing shit and flipping shit at me, and I don't know what's happening, and, oh my gosh. And, that happened, and then after we all left, me and Dylan went to go down 53rd, and for some reason, just past Kelly's and, Whitey's and stuff on 53rd, going down back towards, I don't know, whatever fucking hotel that is, Burger King and blah, blah, blah. There's cop cars, on each road blocking it off, so something big happened, probably some big accident. That happened, and then we had to turn around and we went on the interstate. And right as we were getting off the interstate on the curve, to get off the exit that we were getting on by Love's and Flying J, there's a truck with blinking lights and, cones and shit, so he was pretty legit. And I just kept driving, and we saw a guy walking on the side of the road. I assumed that was his truck, so I didn't want to be a total dick. It was really cold out, and I assumed he was walking to the gas station, so I just stopped, and I asked him if he wanted to ride. He had some weird accent, and he said yes. Started speaking some English that I think he was trying to speak English. And I just drove him over to Love's and dropped him off. Good Samaritan +1 for me. Yay. I also could have been killed. Who cares? Not me. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't have any. Just never mind. So, then I dropped Dylan off, and then I went back to Love's and got myself some gas, and I stopped at my grandparents', which is why I'm home at 12:30. But, I mean, I just sat and talked to my grandparents for a while. I haven't been over there in a while. And, yeah, that's about it. That's my day. mean, it's pretty exciting, but at the same time, not. But at the same time, it is. So, yeah. That was another freaking 5 minutes. Gosh, so long. But yeah, so, that's my day. It was real cool. Not. I'm just gonna get off. I have to go to sleep. I have to get up. I have to freaking work tomorrow. Freaking dang it. Whatever. It is whatever. I'm gonna get off at 6 minutes. This is how my room looks clean, by the way. I never even showed you. Over here is all clean. Over there, that bed was made, but now it's not. All my dirty clothes are gone. TV and shit's dusted off. New bookcase for my computer games. All the trash is cleaned up. Milk's out of the fridge, cleaned up. New clothes, clean clothes there. And yeah, everything's pretty much just straightened up. New ceiling tiles, blah blah blah. Real cool. See you later. I don't even care. I'll see you later.